This morning, Meals on Wheels West is struggling. So first, this freezer, it failed, forcing more than 200 meals to be tossed in the trash. But that's not all. NBC4's John Caddis-Klimack is live in Santa Monica. So, John, the need right now goes far beyond food.
Yeah, and it's a domino effect of things that are happening for different organizations just like this one. Meals on Wheels West here with us this morning. Kaylee Hawkins, who's the executive director. We've been talking this morning about how you guys had the issue with the freezer.
Yep.
You still have it offline because you want to make sure it's fixed before you move on. But we're talking about other things too. We got the cost of food that you guys have to deal with, the cost of gas for your volunteers to even drive out to do what you guys do.
Correct. Yeah. So we're just seeing the compounding cost right now with inflation happening, really having a true domino effect for our program. So back in November, with just the cost of food, gas, and the demand for services rising, we had to put a wait list in place. It's the first time in our organization's 50-year history that we've had to tell clients that we're not able to serve them food if they're new and trying to come into our program.
And see, these are some of the people in our community that really need the help. We're talking veterans, the elderly, disabled, people that are shut-ins that just can't get out and get healthy, fresh food.
Yep. So we're in a position now where we're providing them resources, and our organization is now actually in the majority of Meals on Wheels providers. More than half of Meals on Wheels providers across America are actually not in a position where they're able to enroll new clients the second that they demand their
And the way you guys
services.
have this set up, this is like you use the word mash. It's like a mash tent where we are that has everything kind of set up here because it's this constant movement of food that you guys are doing throughout the week.
Yeah. So we are small but mighty. We're serving 400 to 450 people every delivery day, and we do it without a kitchen. We contract with a Meals on Wheels provider downtown, and so our setup here is to really hold the frozen foods and then be able to move through those hot and fresh meals when they come to our site for delivery.
But having that issue with the freezer, you guys were kind of set you back a little bit.
It did.
How can people at home who are watching this morning, how can they help?
Yeah, so at mealsonwheelswest.org, we're able to take financial donations. We also have an Amazon wish list on the website, and there's items that will help us prevent problems like this in the future, like thermosensors. More than half of those have been fulfilled, but we still need a couple more to make sure that all of our freezers on our grid are protected, as well as some other ways to keep our food fresh and hot.
And of course, money donations, everything.
Absolutely. The financial donations are a huge help. So just to replace the true at cost for the frozen meals that we lost, it was about a little bit more than $800. And so for every $25 a community member can donate, we can replace almost 5 of those meals that are true at cost.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. Kaylee Hawkins here with us this morning. Meals on Wheels West, a really good example of what it is that you guys do and how important it is to so many people. So thanks for doing that here with us this morning. Again, if you guys want to help out, you can do that. Reporting live this morning in Santa Monica, I'm John Caddis-Klimack. We'll send it back to you.